All right, so welcome to cabin 8013. This is a deluxe veranda on the Viking Sky. When you first come in, you're kind of struck by the size of it. I think it's less than 300 square feet, but it actually feels like you have just plenty of room. You have a beautiful king-size bed. It's actually fairly comfortable. If you don't like the pillows, you can exchange them. I know Tracey changed it out for a memory foam pillows. It's nice. And one of the things that strikes us is the outlets that you find here. On either side of the bed, you have both a 110 and 220 as well as two USB ports, and you don't find that very often, which is very great. The other thing is in the living area, instead of having a couch, we have two armchairs, which you actually really enjoy, at a nice size table. Now across from the two armchairs and table, you have your desk. On the desk, you even have more outlets. You have a total of two 110 North American plugs and two European 220 plugs. Although one of the 220 plugs is used to charge your whispers, and the charging station for those whispers are actually on the desk, which is good because they're convenient, so you can take them out so you can be able to listen to your tour guide during the excursions. In the bottom left-hand corner, you actually have a pull-out mini bar. The mini bar, by the way, on Viking are complimentary. You just talk to your room steward, and if you have a favorite beer or a favorite soft drink, they'll go on and put that in. We even had a couple bottles of wine brought in and put into the mini fridge as well. Now there's a hidden gem in the desk in that out of the desk actually folds out, and you actually have a vanity mirror and a place you can store things. By the way, that is where you're going to find your binoculars that you get to use to be able to see the sights as you're passing by.
Let's talk storage space. This cabin has plenty of storage space. From the cabin's closet that has room for hang-up clothes, there's also a drawer set in there. It's a two-dresser drawer that allows you to put stuff away. Off to the right of the closet, we have additional storage space. There's a shelf up top. There's a credenza where your coffee maker is. It's an espresso. And then below that, you have room for additional shelf space. Another bonus on a Viking ocean ship is the size of the bathroom. Now remember, this is just a standard balcony cabin, and yet there is plenty of space. Not only is there storage space to the right and left of the single vanity, there is also shelves on the sides of the mirrors. The mirror is very well lit. You also have towel space and more storage underneath you. The shower is one of the biggest ones that we've been in. The water pressure is fantastic. There is a swimming suit drying line, and of course you have your toilet.
And the last bit to look at is the veranda itself. Now, the veranda, probably from width-wise, is about normal what you have on any other ship. It does tend to be a little bit deeper than many of the ships we've been on, and it has two chairs out here. The chairs are kind of normal. What is really kind of sets us apart is the table. It's probably one of the larger tables we've had in any veranda rooms of this category. It's so big that Tracey and I were able to have lunch here, and it was absolutely fantastic. It just works well. So this is the room 8013 or the Viking Sky. If you want to see other tours, go and watch this video, and as always, keep on traveling.